So welcome to another episode of Boat Snoop. I'm your host, Clint Johnson. I'm kind of excited today. We have a newer boat for you. She is a 2020 Regal XO38. So let's take a look at this boat. She's a really, really nice boat. Now I quickly want to remind everybody that a lot of the boats that I have on this channel, they are for sale. And if they are for sale, there will be a listing link in the description. You can click on that listing link and it will take you to the listing. If you click it and it goes to nothing, that means this boat has been sold. You may be looking at this video years down the line. So make sure to check out that listing link if you are interested in the boat. So let's take a look at her. She has all the new styling. Nice, clean, and shiny. That's what I always like to see. Can't always do that with all the boats that I video for you guys, but she is a nice, nice looking boat. And then we have 3 Yamaha 300 horsepower outboards with approximately 400 hours on them. And check out that really nice canvas enclosure. Let's get on the boat, take a closer look. We'll get that canvas off and we'll go check her out. So we'll quickly run around up to the bow, take a look. Got to scooch a little bit to get around the sides, but that's not too bad. Now up on the bow, we have some canvas covering some really big cushions. 2 people could lay out with plenty of room, and you even have a canvas bimini that can fold on up to give you a little protection from the sun as well. So that's a really nice setup. And as to be expected, we do have an electric windlass. We have local controls here. We have our bow spotlight. And for the most part, that pretty much takes care of the bow. So we'll head around back aft. We'll get in the cockpit and get into the rest of the boat and take a look at her. As we move around to the back, I do want to point out, this has a hard top that actually slides back. Electric motors pull it on back nice so you can actually get some sun, get some wind flow that flows through the cockpit and out the back. So that is a really nice feature. Before we head on in, I will give a little bit closer look on these motors, kind of show their lowers. But this being pretty much a fairly new boat, a 2020, they'll look to be in pretty good condition. And the name of this boat is Miss Isabel. So we didn't take all the canvas off, but we are just going to head on in here. And on the aft deck, we got some really good seating. Fit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people comfortably. Right here we have like a little cooking kitchen area. We have a nice isotherm refrigerator with a small ice box, and we can see that there. It's actually on, and I can feel that it's really cold. You can see me moving all that, but small little ice box, area to keep some drinks. And here we have a gas grill and a waste receptacle. Pretty deep, nice big one. We have really nice shaded windows with a sliding glass door. And here we have the salon and little cockpit area where you pilot the vessel. Take a look. Really nice, wide, open. Hey guys, do you need a loan to buy your new boat? So many lenders. Who to choose? Are you getting the best rate? What if the boat I want is older than 20 years old? Not to worry, my friends. Boat Snoop has a solution. As a yacht broker, I have a boat loan broker and sponsor of this channel that many of my clients use to great satisfaction. I jokingly call him my boat lending leprechaun, holding the Holy Grail in his right hand while riding a unicorn over a rainbow into a pot of gold. You might ask, Clint, why do you call him that? Because this guy, he has been in the business for over 30 years and has connections to almost every major boat lender possible. Additionally, he has a good handful of lenders that can finance a boat 21 to 30 years old. And lenders that do that are not that common. Finally,
he has one lending source that can finance boats over 30 years old. That's right. It could be possible to get a loan on an antique or classic boat. To summarize, using a boat loan broker such as this saves you time, as you only have to fill out one application instead of many from a whole host of different lenders, which is time-consuming and utterly exhausting. As many of my clients have found, he'll bring to you the best financing deals he can find and that you can qualify for. If you're located in the United States, need a boat loan for $20,000 US or more, and you are interested in connecting with my personally recommended boat lending leprechaun, just email me your name and best phone number at lender@boatsnoop.com. Upon receiving your email, I will personally introduce my lender and you via email. At that point, I just fade away and let the two of you get to work on financing your new boat.
Now I found that if you remove the seat cushion, you have a huge amount of storage. But it even gets better. If I flip the backrest down, look how deep that storage is. So if you're going out for a long cruise, going to go sit on anchor, you could store a whole lot of food, a whole lot of items. You can even see down here a toaster, pots, pans, dishware. So really amazing amount of storage right here. And we'll do a quick spin around here. And we have our galley. Nice little deep sink. It's actually not that little. We have a 2-burner electric stove. That does have a nice cover that provides you extra area to prepare meals. You can put it back in place. And then we have a really nice refrigerator unit. And then one final drawer that slides open, really, really nice, gives access and a place for a really large, nice trash can. So that's nice to have here in the galley. Then we have our dining area. Fit probably max 4. 3 really comfortable. I think 4 would be a little bit scrunched in there, but you could do it. And then we have the helm station. We have nice bolstered seats, so you can sit up higher. Nice step, nicely put your legs. Everything you need to operate this boat, all nicely placed here. And with 2 Garmin chart plotters, so you could be looking at a couple different things on 2 different screens. So finally, we are going to head down into the master stateroom. I really like this. I mean, look at this view that you have here. 3 really wide, simple steps heading down. And yes, this is a V-berth, but that is a huge, huge bed. Easily queen size. I don't know if I'd really say it's king. I don't think it's 6 foot wide, but very, very large for a 38-foot boat. Really nice, easy access to either side. You know, if you watch my other videos, that's a pet peeve of mine. You got to get up in the middle of the night to go to the head, and you kind of climb out over the end. Here, I do want to point out there is a really nice, good-sized flat panel TV in here. And I did forget to point out that there is a sliding door, 3-part sliding door that slides across for your privacy. That's really nice as well, and it retracts right back into the bulkhead. So just to the starboard aft side of the master stateroom, we have a really nice head, really nice deep sink, modern, really nice and roomy. Electric toilet head. And as we exit the head and we go to the port side, you have a separate shower. So that's really nice. You're not getting your main head all wet. Really nice wood grates, really nice look. And when I sit on the bench seat in this shower, there is a decent amount of room. We've got our really nice shower nozzle up there, shampoo, conditioner, body wash. Really nice. And if I stand, I can put my elbows out. It's not a massive amount of room, but not completely constrained. A couple different lights in here, and we do have a power vent, so it's not going to completely fog up. And when you get out, you'll get all the steam out of this room. And finally, aft, we have a guest stateroom. But believe it or not, you take a look at this. That truly is a 6-foot wide bed. That is a king-sized bed down here. Nice little settee. I'm sitting on the other half. You can sit down, put your shoes on, get dressed. Small table, cabinets, drawers, lights for lighting. You got windows on either side. And then finally, another one of those flat panel, really nice TVs in here as well. So really nice guest stateroom. Or if you wanted to make it your master because you just wanted the bigger bed, you could do that as well. Obviously the ceiling height on this is definitely reduced. You cannot stand up, so you do have to climb into bed, but really, really nice guest stateroom. So thank you for joining me on this episode of Boat Snoop. I hope you really like this boat, this 2020 Regal XO38. Really nice boat, newer boat, like I said, 2020. Just a reminder, once again, if you're interested, there should be a link description because this boat is, as of the time of this video, it is currently for sale. If you click on that link sometime in the future and it takes you to nothing, that means she's sold. So if you liked this video, you found it helpful, you like the boat, give it a thumbs up. If you'd like to see more boats in the future from me here on Boat Snoop, make sure to hit that subscribe button, and I'll catch you next time.